adjusting to the fact that Lulu not going to be in the jungle. We probably would have expected something a little more aggressive, but instead it's going to be the Elise who can stand.
This on screen is definitely an expectation.
Yeah, Dominus actually popped immediately as some cute moves come in, but it's all too easy to pick up that first blood. Spirit doesn't even have the turret aggro, so he's taking that casual.
They're thinking about more.
Yeah, that flash actually comes in. Winter's Wrath doesn't do quite enough here, but it is going to be the follow-up kill as Haru grabs that one back. Teleport, he's going to be invested, and that's just a flat-out failed dive. The Afreeca lane turret is concerned, and Tucson has to get the heck out of the way, but another dive comes in. No wallet to come down as there's the repel, gets out of the way of the Gnar, and now Spirit will have an extra auto attack, but not going to be able to follow far enough. Onto Cubase, threaded volley. There's a creep wave, though. There it is, the last one. Squad quite there in time as Haru or JJ can't quite figure out where they want to go. Spirit's going to be caught up, immediately destroyed, but no, the repel comes down. It is going to be enough with the poison, though, as Kramer has to flash. That is a huge flash to be down more quickly. Astro.
Yeah, Astro just doesn't have the global Atlas. Is down bot lane.
Yeah, Ruler actually going for the dive, but the Weave as well is going to come in. There's the flash. Ruler going to struggle, has to use the flash to get himself out, gets out of the way of that seismic shove, and now Core JJ, he's in trouble, might need to try and get that CC happening, but look at this, Kuro is going to be able to lock down the kill. Marin just playing catch up, but look at this, Ruler in trouble, the double kill for Kuro, and this is why he was the MVP, equal with BDD. Sometimes these massive plays, the Kramer strat, that Afreeca Freecs, they're like, has it worked once? Yes, it has. Well, let's figure out how many ways we can do it. As there's the boot back onto Kuro. Couldn't get it across his own wall as Ruler now has to try and dodge these threaded volleys. They're going toe-to-toe, but that is not where you want to be as the little Tristana. Kuro just smashes him.
Don't play Lulu jungle unless you have an AD carry as strong as Kramer, and it's another comp that's about Kramer.
Yep, Spirit now as well, calling in Kramer, who's going to come down and get a lot of damage onto Core JJ. Not going to be sped up enough, doesn't have flash, and the living artillery is easily enough to get rid of the robot man. Beatles certainly going to be there. Weave as well is going to make sure that they know exactly his trajectory. As in he goes, looking for the kill, and he gets it! Haru, the hero for Samsung, is going to sacrifice himself, but that'll slow down the Afreeca Freecs. So as the ultimate does fly wide of Kramer. They pick up the kill onto Tucson very, very quickly, though. I like it. Haru getting obliterated, has to flash to get himself out of the way as Ruler goes toe-to-toe with the Cogmore and wins out. But look, Weave as well is going to come in. This is the Afreeca Freecs looking for a fight. And Spirit, he's actually pretty tanky right now as Kuro makes his way forward. Samsung, they want none of this. Do not want this fight. But Crown turns it around immediately. They get rid of Kramer, and the fight is on Samsung. Are they going to head towards the Baron? Acathian Surprise does a bit of chunk work.
If this game reaches true late game territory and Samsung scaling matters, Hulk City.
That's fantastic. Flashes into the ult. There's no way to use anything to get out of the way. The rocket grab is going to ring true. Marin's going to make his way forward. Scrying Orb still available right now.
Can Spirit do it?
Oh, well, Kramer's actually looking for it. Rocket grab does go in as they do throw out the petrifying gaze once again, but Kramer is doing so much damage in the front line. Flashing after Haru, picks up the kill. That's a triple almost instantly. And he's got full health. They'll get a Baron as well, and this is why you have to kill the Cogmore.
Samsung were able to ground minions, but not enemy champion damage. Crown can't even get within a screen of the Cogmore. Just ends up being free food for the Void Puppy. They get the Elder Dragon for free, and it's a 4-stack Elder Dragon if you don't mind.
Yeah, 4-stack Elder Dragon, double Mountain Drake, and a Cogmore.
They want to end it here.
Yeah, they want to. We've got double super minions knocking on the front door. Inhibitor goes back up in the mid lane, but they've still got a heck of a lot of them removed as they have to get so far away from Kramer. Look at the circle being taken out by Samsung just based on where Cogmore is. Sliver of health on the last remaining turret, and that is going to be Kuro taken down, but most of me thinks that that is almost irrelevant versus this composition of the Afreeca Freecs, because he's not going to be the one that they need. There's the cleanse or the QSS, one of the options here for Kramer on cooldown. He's still got a second. As Samsung putting up a valiant defense. Kramer gets himself out of the way, still has the flash, and Haru's going to go for the last minute engagement. Juve can't find any joy though as he flashes forward.
It's Kramer!
The repel's going to be enough as in goes Kramer. My God, the damage on the Crown. Is the damage going to be there as Ruler turns up? But look at this, they're getting shredded. That's the triple kill. Mon picked up for Spirit as well, and the Nexus destroyed as an afterthought. Afreeca Freecs, game one is definitely their territory.
People are watching on.
How'd you get so far?